Lately, I've been experimenting a lot, and I stumbled onto something that honestly changed the way I look at AI video entirely. I used to ask myself, why do we even bother with multiple shots for one scene? Like, if AI gives you one beautiful clip, why not just roll with it and call it a day?
The stone is cold, but it doesn't judge. It just holds the noise inside my chest. The wind finds me, and something quiet in me finally stands.
Everyone, Nova here, welcome back. Today, I'm showing you why that one-shot mindset is holding your videos back. So, I'm walking you through how to build a full cinematic sequence from scratch, based on some techniques I've recently learned. To keep it simple, we're moving through 4 steps. Step 1, the story, nailing the action and the emotional shift. Step 2, character design, making sure our warrior stays consistent. Step 3, the framework, mapping out our specific shots. Step 4, generation, turning those prompts into video. By the end, you'll see how multiple angles give you the creative control that one single AI shot just can't match. I'm using Gemini here, but not to let it write the story for me. I'm using it as a tool to break a single idea into clean, shootable scenes. I'll paste my core idea and ask for the beats. If it gives me 4, those become my scenes. Then, I follow up with a second question to turn those beats into a real framework. Suddenly, that abstract story isn't so overwhelming. It's just 3 or 4 simple scenes I can actually build. Here is the full prompt if you want to use it. This forces the AI to think like a screenwriter. Every scene now has a place, an action, and an emotional change. First, we actually don't start with an image generator. We start with the role and emotion we defined in the story. I'll ask Gemini to describe our warrior for animation, covering everything from her personality to her color palette. This gives us a character profile that actually belongs in the story. Once that's done, I ask for one more thing, a compressed 3-line version. This becomes our anchor. You can use this snippet directly in your text-to-video prompts, or use it to generate your main character images first. Now here's the thing, a single pose image just doesn't carry enough detail to stay consistent. You'll always get some drifting. The fix is to create a full character sheet from that reference. It gives the AI a 360-degree map of exactly who your character is. Here's how I set up the prompt. I ask for front and back full-body shots, plus side views and close-ups. I always stick to a neutral background and steady lighting. It's a huge help for identity, because a plain background keeps the AI from getting distracted by the surroundings, so it stays locked on the character's actual features. Getting all these angles basically teaches the model exactly how the character looks from every side, which means no more guessing what they look like when you're in the middle of a scene. Now that we have our character sheet, you can use any image generator here, whatever fits your workflow. In this case, I'm using Nano Banana Pro using Higgsfield, but the process is the same on every platform. We're just looking to generate one strong hero image. This single image becomes our visual reference for every shot moving forward to make sure our character doesn't change halfway through the story. Angles change how we feel about an action. Think of them as your emotional volume knobs. They aren't just technical choices, they're your direct controls for the emotion of the entire scene. A wide shot makes our character look small, emphasizing isolation or the scale of the world. A close-up does the opposite. It forces the emotion right into the viewer's face. High angles make a character look vulnerable, while low angles make them look powerful or threatening. Over-the-shoulder shots put us right there with them, experiencing the world through their eyes. And insert shots, like a hand gripping a sword, focus all that energy into one small detail. Since the AI already knows our story and character, we just have to ask it for the best camera angles to match those feelings. By letting Gemini suggest these angles, we're actually deciding exactly how the viewer should feel in that moment. That's why we don't just settle for one shot. We use a multi-shot approach to explore the scene from different emotional distances. Now we have the full plan, the story, the character sheet, and all our key camera angles ready to go. From here, there are 2 ways to create your shots, and both use AI in a really smart way. The first method is my favorite because it gives you the most control, asking the AI to write your prompts for you. We use the plan we just built and have Gemini write specific prompts for each shot based on our hero image. Here is exactly how I ask Gemini to do it. It'll reply with clean descriptive prompts that you can drop right into any image or video generator. The second way is perfect if you're using a tool like Higgsfield. First, you create one strong hero shot. For example, this wide shot of our warrior in the jungle. Then, you just click Multishot. The AI automatically generates about 9 different variations, crops, and angles based on that original image. But here's the key. Don't just pick randomly. Go back to that plan Gemini gave you. Look for the specific angles that match the emotions we planned. Once you find the right ones, just upscale them. Now for the animation. Since Gemini already gave us a full cinematic shot list, complete with angles and camera moves, we don't have to guess. I just pick the shots that best fit the story and trim the descriptions down into short, punchy prompts. Then, I drop my reference image into Kling's image-to-video tool, paste the prompt, and hit Generate. I repeat that for every shot on the list, and just like that, the multi-shot plan becomes a real cinematic sequence. To pull it all together, here is that 6-step workflow. Step 1. Use Gemini to break your idea into 3 scenes with clear locations and emotional shifts. Step 2. Define your character design and build a consistent character sheet. Step 3. Let the AI suggest the best cinematic camera moves specifically for your story. Step 4. Convert those shots into simple prompts without losing that original vibe. Step 5. Generate your shots using Gemini Plan, either directly or with a tool like Multishot. Step 6. Finally, animate them to bring your cinematic sequence to life. Hope you liked it. I'm sharing this because you can apply this approach to any AI tools you want. Whether you're using free or paid software, the logic behind the scenes stays exactly the same. Give it a try and let me know if it works for you. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.